What if I told you that Apple might finally be ready to enter the foldable phone game? After years of watching Samsung and Google dominate this space, Apple could be preparing to launch their very first foldable iPhone later this year. We're talking about a device that could completely change how we think about smartphones and possibly cost more than your laptop. Today we are diving deep into everything we know about the iPhone Fold, from leaked CAD renders to rumored specs and that eye-watering price tag. Stick around because some of these details might surprise you, especially when it comes to what Apple is planning beyond just the foldable iPhone. Let's start with the biggest news that has everyone talking. So Sonny Dixon, a well-known Apple leaker, recently shared what appears to be CAD-based renders of Apple's foldable iPhone. For those who don't know, CAD renders are computer-generated designs that companies use during the development process. These images give us our clearest look yet at what Apple's foldable might actually look like. The renders show the device in both folded and unfolded states, and honestly, it looks pretty impressive. When folded, the iPhone Fold resembles current iPhones but with some key differences. The camera bump looks similar to what we see on the iPhone Air, but instead of one lens, there are two cameras arranged horizontally. The back of the device features the same two-tone design we have seen on the iPhone 18 Pro series. This suggests Apple wants to maintain design consistency across their product lineup. Now, when we look at the front of the closed device, it's exactly what you'd expect from a modern smartphone. There is a clean slab of glass with a centered camera at the top, but here's where things get interesting. When you unfold the device, you're greeted with a large display canvas that has a crease running down the middle. The front-facing camera is positioned in the top left corner of this expanded screen. One thing the renders don't show us is how visible that crease will actually be in real life. This is crucial because the crease has been one of the biggest complaints about existing foldable phones. According to rumors, Apple has been working hard to minimize this crease, possibly even making it nearly invisible. If they can pull this off, it would be a huge advantage over current foldable phones on the market. Let's talk about the actual size and dimensions of this device. Reports suggest the external display will measure 5.5 inches, which is pretty generous for a cover screen. Many current foldables have small, awkward external displays that feel cramped to use. Apple seems to be going for a more usable approach with a 4:3 aspect ratio. This means when the phone is closed, you'll actually be able to use it comfortably for most tasks. When you open the device, you get a massive 7.8-inch internal display. That is almost tablet-sized, which opens up possibilities for productivity and entertainment. The thickness is also impressive according to these leaks. When closed, the iPhone Fold will be about 9mm thick, which isn't too bad for a foldable device. But when opened, it drops down to just 4.5mm or possibly even thinner. That would make it thinner than the iPhone Air, which is pretty remarkable engineering. Now let's dive into the camera system because this is where Apple might be making some interesting choices. The device is rumored to have 4 cameras total. 2 on the back, both expected to be 48MP shooters, plus 2 front-facing cameras. The selfie cameras are rumored to offer 18 megapixels resolution, which would be a step up from current iPhones. Having 2 front cameras makes sense because you'd have one on the external display and one on the internal display. This means you can take selfies whether the phone is folded or unfolded. Interestingly, the iPhone Fold is expected to have only 2 main cameras instead of the 3 we see on current Pro models. This might mean the regular iPhone Pro will still have some advantages over the foldable version. Under the hood, Apple is reportedly using some pretty advanced materials and technologies. The frame is expected to be made from titanium or aluminum to keep weight down while maintaining durability. The hinge mechanism is rumored to use liquid metal technology, which could provide a smoother folding experience. For the display, Apple might be using ultra-thin glass, also known as UTG. This would make the foldable screen more durable than the plastic screens found on many current foldables. Battery life is always a concern with foldables because you're essentially powering 2 displays. The iPhone Fold is rumored to pack a 5,500 mAh battery, which would be significantly larger than current iPhones. This makes sense given the larger displays and the need for all-day battery life. Now, let's talk about software features because this is where things get really exciting. Apple might be bringing some iPad features to the iPhone Fold. We're talking about proper multitasking capabilities that would let you run multiple apps side by side. Split View could allow you to use 2 apps simultaneously on that large internal display. There are even rumors about Apple Pencil support, which would turn the iPhone Fold into a mini iPad when unfolded. Imagine being able to take notes, sketch, or edit documents with Apple Pencil on your phone. These features might require more RAM or a slightly improved processor compared to regular iPhones. But here's the big question everyone wants answered: how much will this thing cost? Brace yourself, because the rumors suggest a starting price of over $2,000. That would make it Apple's most expensive iPhone ever, even more than the current Pro Max models. When you consider that Apple has never made a foldable device before, this price makes some sense. The company would be showcasing all their latest technologies in one premium package. Plus, current foldables from Samsung and Google also command premium prices, but Apple isn't stopping at just the foldable iPhone. There are rumors about other exciting products in development. A touchscreen MacBook might be coming, possibly with the Ultra branding. This device could be positioned alongside the MacBook Pro line, not as a replacement. Reports suggest it might be priced even higher than the current M5 Max MacBook Pro, which starts at $3,599. Apple is also reportedly debating whether to create a foldable iPad. This would be a larger foldable device that could compete with tablets and laptops. There's even talk of a high-end Ultra version of the iMac being discussed internally. All of this fits with Tim Cook's strategy of creating multiple pricing tiers for proven products. The recently announced MacBook Neo shows that Apple is serious about capturing different market segments. Now, let's be realistic about timing and expectations. While rumors suggest the iPhone Fold could debut later this year, there are always challenges in the tech industry. Foldable technology is still relatively new and complex to manufacture. Apple is known for taking their time to get things right, so delays are always possible. The company has reportedly put substantial engineering effort into perfecting the inner display and hinge mechanism. These are the most critical components of any foldable device. If Apple can solve the durability and crease issues that have plagued other foldables, they could have a real winner. Supply chain reports suggest Apple is also focusing on advanced materials to improve overall durability. This is important because early foldables had issues with screen protection and hinge reliability. Apple's approach seems to be: enter the market late, but do it better than everyone else. This is the same strategy they used with smartwatches and wireless earbuds. So there you have it, everything we know so far about Apple's upcoming foldable iPhone. From the leaked CAD renders to the rumored specs and features, this device sounds pretty impressive. The 5.5-inch external display, 7.8-inch internal screen, and advanced hinge technology could set new standards for foldables. But that $2,000 plus price tag means this definitely won't be a device for everyone. What do you think about Apple finally entering the foldable market? Are you excited about the possibility of iPad features coming to iPhone? And more importantly, would you be willing to pay over $2,000 for Apple's first foldable? Let me know in the comments below what features matter most to you in a foldable phone. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. And subscribe for more Apple news and rumors. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates about the iPhone Fold and other exciting Apple products. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out and goodbye.